anyone with antlers had ever done before.
I used the crowd to get me to the top step. And once I was up there, I knew I had to go. I didn't waste time. I made it here. Get it over with. Don't waste time on the top step.
I often wonder if he has multiple personality disorder, but no, he's Kevin most of the time until he puts on that suit.
She should know.
Well, why don't you try one spot?
She's Mrs. Bango, who is also, in her real life, a neurologist. The Bangos live in a part of town called, you can't make this up, Deer Haven.
So as a neurologist, have you ever suggested that he get his head examined?
Oh, yeah. I've examined it.
Mrs. Bango has even gotten in on the act, and so have the kids. And why not? Kevin is pulling in a lot of dough playing Bango. A healthy six-figure salary, we're told.
You can make a lot of money. I mean, you're like a professional athlete. A lot of professional mascots have agents, just like professional athletes. So you can make $250,000 a year.
So there are grown men who dress up in dog outfits, no offense, who can make $250,000.
Absolutely.
Benji Gray knows firsthand just how valuable a mascot can be. At the University of Tennessee, he was Smokey the Blue Tick Hound, which got him a 4-year scholarship, just like the athletes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now he helps run the biggest mascot boot camp in the country and trains some of the top mascots in America.
Welcome, everyone, to 2010 Milwaukee Mascot Camp.
No one builds campfires or makes leather keychains at this camp. No, here they learn really important stuff, like how to walk and how to deal with your emotions.
So Adam will yell out a body part or an emotion, and you got to show us either where it's at or how you would react.
You just got dropped. Girlfriend says she no longer wants to be with you. What's going to happen? Where are your eyes? Where are you crying from?
It's amazing how many times I see people who you would never think are mascots just go out of their shell, out of the box when they become that character. It's amazing to see that transformation like that.
This is like being in an insane asylum, seriously.
It's a bunch of fun.
Meet the Boilermaker from Purdue, the Rocket Man from Toledo, who's really the Rocket Woman, and the Kentucky Wildcat. The other mascots aren't allowed to show their face or talk because at their particular schools, that's against the mascot code of conduct. Oh yeah, one of the most important things they learn at mascot boot camp is how to deal with fans who hate their guts.
That's when it's the most fun. When you got the other people against you and you're the mascot and they're going to say whatever they want. You just keep begging them on. They'll shout from the stands and say they're going to come down and do something. Like, they're being serious. And I was laughing in the suit when he did it. I just kept begging him on.
I think people forget, there's a person in that suit. You're not fighting with an animal. I question humanity's intelligence sometimes.
Not all mascots go to camp, of course. Absent was the Stanford Tree, for instance, who was routinely voted the nation's worst college mascot. The banana slug from UC Santa Cruz didn't make it either. Neither did Artie the Fighting Artichoke from Scottsdale Community College in Arizona, whose teams are known as the Chokes for short.